Hello everyone, welcome to the ADK Tech Integration. Today we will be learning about how to create the package, and we'll also see how to create our first iFlow into the CPI. For that, I am going on to our trial account. This is my trial account. So let's go into the navigation and try to discover what are the things we do have there into our trial account. Let me show you how we can discover the pre-packaged content which is already there into our system. So you can see these are our pre-packaged content which is already given by the SAP. So if you wanted to see, you can see over here cloud integration, trading partner management. If you wanted to filter and search in a specific, you can also do it by this way. Suppose I'm searching employee central related one. So you can see we have now got the SAP cells, these package in front of us, success factor, employee central. So just I'm taking any one package and try to see how we are copying this package to our own environment into the design. We cannot directly go into this package and edit anything. But if you wanted to utilize this package, we need to copy it to our own area. So I am going over here and simply creating a copy of it. So once I will click here onto the copy, this package is copied to my design area. You can see. This way we used to copy the pre-packaged content into our area, and now you can see it's now into the editable mode. If you wanted to incorporate any of the steps, you can do it, or simply you can go any of these artifacts. And we need to establish the connections with our own server. Suppose if you wanted to establish the connection, or these are the iFlow which was there in it, and now simply we need to go and edit the connections into it. Or if you wanted to add any steps within these iFlow, you can also do it by yourself. Simply go to the edit and get this done. So now let's come back and we will be creating our own package. So let's see how we are creating our own package. So we do have a create. There is a two options available to create a package. Either we can directly go and create it, or either we can import it. Import, that means somewhere from any another tenant if you have downloaded it in your local system, and from there you can directly import the package or artifacts over here. So what I'm doing, I'm going to create a package here. Simply I'm going to click onto this create, and we'll create our first package. So let me give any name. Let me give the name demo. So either we need to provide few of the description, what's this package is going to contain. So simply we are utilizing this package for our demo or training purpose. Simply we can write it the same description over here as well. But you can specify some meaningful description so that it's helpful for you to understand what this package is about and all. So we need to provide the versions. So for now, I'm just putting the version 1.0. And the vendor name. So let me put the vendor name. Now here we do have an overview. If you wanted to provide few of the description, you can do it over here. As of now, we haven't created any artifacts, so it's not visible here. You can provide some related documents, and if you wanted to create some of the tags related to it, you can also go and create the tags. For now, I'm just providing these details and going to get it saved. So I'm saving it. Now this way our package is getting created. You can see our package has got created. Let me come back to the main screen of it. Now you can see our package has got created, demo package, training purpose. Okay. So now what I will do, I will go inside this package and try to create our first artifacts, because as of now we haven't created any artifacts. So we are going to create our first artifacts into it. So simply go and click onto the edit button, go for add and create an integration flow. So there is a two way to create an artifacts. Either you can directly go and create the artifacts, or if something is there in your system which is already downloaded somewhere, so you can directly go and upload it from there. So let me create the artifact here and I will show you how to upload as well. So first of all, let me go and create the artifacts. So I'm putting the name as, suppose, training sender. Let me put the sender SOAP UI, because so that we can able to trigger the data from here. And now CPI is the receiver. Now clicking onto the okay. So you can see our first artifact has got created. Let me go into it. So you can see this is our iFlow which is created now. So here is a one sender, receiver, and the integration process. So what we need to do, we need to establish the connections. We'll go here, get this edit. Now here, let me provide the name of the sender. We can put SOAP UI. I'm giving the name. Okay. And the participant and the version is this. Okay. Now we are going to create a connection in between this like this. So here we need to select an adapter. So here we are going to select an adapter, SOAP and SOAP 1.x. Okay. So now we have selected this one. So just provide the name of anything. So I'm putting the name here. Adapter type SOAP, transport protocol HTTP, message protocol is this. Just a minute. SOAP UI. Now when we come into the connection tab, here we need to provide a connection URL. So we'll provide the connection URL, which is going to be helpful for creating the endpoint URL. So I'm just putting the demo test one. Okay, now let it be like this for now. The condition is body size is 40 MB, attachment is 100 MB. This is the maximum message size for now. So these details I have put in here into this artifacts in our iFlow, and now I'm going to save this one. Now there is no red symbol is coming. That means everything is fine. So our first iFlow has got created. Now what we will do, we will go and get this deployed onto our server. So simply go here onto the deploy and just click onto the deploy. So we are deploying this. So it's deployed onto our server. So we'll go for the monitoring section and see how it is. It's taking few time to open. Okay, now you can see in the message monitoring process, none of the messages has got processed. So message content, manage content, manage integration content. You can see that one of the iFlow has already been deployed and it's keep on starting. So we need to go for refresh. It will get started in some time. So this way we used to create our iFlow. So let me go on to the our SOAP UI so that I can test this. The SOAP UI will go for and try to request for it. So I have taken this digital file to send a message from the SOAP UI. So let it get started. As of now, we don't have any endpoint. When it's get deployed onto our server, because the first time we are doing, so it's taking little time to get it deployed on and getting it started. So this is the SOAP UI we are going to use for sending the message. It's a simple SOAP UI. So simply we are going using this to send a message to it. Still it is not started. Once it will get started, it will be reflecting here in this tile as well. See again it's started or not. This is the way we will be using to send the message. Either we can send the message through the SOAP UI, as well as you can use the Postman as well to send the message if you are using the SOAP adapter. So here we'll have a endpoint present. So simply what we will do, we will just copy this endpoint and we'll go here and add a endpoint here. Once the endpoint will get added, then after we'll go here and provide the username and password to send the message. It's taking time to start. So what we will do, we will simply come here, add the URL, then username and password, and we'll send the message. Once you will send the message, you will receive a this screen. That means the message is got successfully sent it to the CPI. Now it's getting it has got started now, you can see. So what we will do, we will simply copy this endpoint. This is the endpoint, okay, on which we are going to send the message. So we come here and use this endpoint. Already I have provided the username and password. Some problem I am facing. It's coming unauthorized. Okay. Let me try again. I think I'm facing some problem for the user and password. So this is the way we used to test our artifacts. Once it will get triggered from there, we can able to see the message here into the successful. Okay guys, thanks everyone to be with us. We'll see you again into the later sections of our learning. Thank you. Thanks a lot.